What's up? I'm Tori Delaney, and today we're in Chicago to talk about cryptocurrency with Crypto Convos. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word cryptocurrency?
Future.
Future? Cool. Oh, yeah. So you say the future. Well, why the future?
Because as humans, it's been documented and known that we always evolve and we grow and we move forward. Paper money is becoming obsolete because of the credit card. Now the credit card is becoming obsolete because of digital currency. The future.
Yeah. Have you ever invested in cryptocurrency yourself?
I have.
Yeah. Would you say that it has been good for you? I've heard crazy stories about some people gaining a lot of money and other people like losing everything. Yeah.
You can get a lot of money dealing with stocks and bonds, and you can also lose everything dealing with stocks and bonds.
So I guess my next question would be, if I was to give you one Bitcoin today or $100, which would you take and why?
You know the answer to that question.
You'd say the Bitcoin?
You know that.
Yeah. How much would you say is it worth today?
I don't want to estimate. Let's find out exactly.
So you'd say it fluctuates?
It does. In live time as well. And it puts the power inside the consumer's hand, the user's hand, as opposed to dealing with the stock exchange where you have to go through somebody. It's simplified.
Okay.
It empowers the people.
Okay. See, that's where I always got confused because in my mind, it felt sort of like stocks. It kind of felt like there was a game to it, almost like a bit of a gambling component, but you're saying it puts it in the consumer's hands? I'm curious about that.
Everything is backed on the people, even stocks and bonds. It's backed on an assumption of what people will do, what people will buy. So the more that people buy into this concept of digital currency, like a popular one is Bitcoin, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So the more people that buy into that, the more that it would kind of, I'll say, just rise. Or more people that don't buy into it, right? Then it will start to decline.
Yeah.
And hence, it's simplified, and I still stand on it. It still empowers people to, the common folk, to get involved and get in. Because right now, I think that a lot of major governments throughout the world are finding the power that it holds, and they are trying to implement it. And
Okay. No, that's really cool to know. I'm not super familiar with crypto, so I'm learning a lot here. I would say my previous knowledge would be knowing like there's a lot of like scams, and I've seen people. I don't know. Do you think that there's a lot of like scams involved with crypto too? On the flip side,
you can make counterfeit $100 bills.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. So you could make a scam out of like any sort of currency, truly.
I think the biggest thing with us today is that we're scared of technology because we don't know. So because it's a digital space, a lot of people have a lot of fear behind that.
Yeah. No, I think that's true because when I talk to like older relatives and people about this, they're always like, well, it's not real. Like I can't see it, I can't feel it. But then I would say, well, you put money in your debit account or your checking account anyways, and you don't really see that.
So imagine how hard that was to explain to somebody who didn't come from that type of way of life.
Mm-hmm.
Mattress money people, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. So it's just like an ever-changing thing, you know? It's like...
It's a reflection of humans and how we evolve.
Makes me think of like how artists would paint and then they were afraid of the camera taking over the paintings, but then you just adapt and then you know the world can exist with paintings and with cameras, just like with paper money or digital money or Bitcoin, which I still can't wrap my head around and I'm pretty young. Cool.
As we all are, that's why we're here together to learn.
Yeah. Well, do you have anything else you'd like to add? I don't want to take any more of your time.
It costs nothing to be kind.
Thank you for your time and thank you for your kindness.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks.